Once, in a quiet countryside where morning fog hugged the fields, there lived a humble washer named Riku. He was known across the village not for his kindness, but for his stingy, harsh ways. Riku owned a small gray donkey named Koru. Every day, from sunrise till dusk, Koru carried heavy bundles of clothes across muddy roads, his hooves sinking into the soft earth, his back bent under the weight of work. But his master, miserly as a locked chest, never showed him an ounce of care. When night came, he would simply untie the rope around Koru's neck and mutter, "Go on, find your own food." And so, beneath the cold silver light of the moon, the poor donkey would wander through empty lanes and silent farms, sniffing the dry grass, hoping to find even a handful of hay. His ribs showed like ridges on a dry hill, and his eyes carried the sadness of forgotten things. One lonely night, while roaming near the edge of the forest, Koru heard a rustle and froze. From the shadows stepped a sleek, clever jackal named Jaro. "Hey, brother," said Jaro, eyeing him with curiosity. "Why do you look so weak? You seem to be fading away." Koru sighed heavily. "My master works me to the bone. He feeds me nothing. Every night I wander for scraps. I'm tired, hungry, and I don't know how long I can go on." Jaro's golden eyes gleamed. "Then tonight, my friend, your hunger ends," he said with a grin. "There's a secret garden nearby, full of cucumbers, radishes, carrots, and every vegetable your heart desires. I've even made a small opening in the fence. Come with me and feast like never before." The donkey's ears twitched with hope. "Truly?" he whispered. "Truly," the jackal replied. And so, under a canopy of stars, they slipped into the garden. For the first time in months, Koru ate until his belly was round and his eyes brightened with joy. He tasted the sweetness of life again. From that night onward, they met under the moonlight to dine in secret, laughing quietly between the rows of vegetables. Days passed, and soon Koru's body grew strong again. His coat shone silver in the moonlight, and his step regained its pride. He forgot the misery of his past. Then one night, after another hearty meal, he stood tall, raised his head to the stars, and swayed from side to side, as if dancing to a tune only he could hear. Jaro tilted his head. "What are you doing, my friend?" Koru smiled dreamily. "I feel happy tonight, truly happy. I think I should sing." The jackal's fur bristled in fear. No, don't even think about that. If the guards hear you, they'll come running with sticks." But Koru puffed up proudly. "Ah, Jaro, you wild creature, you know nothing of art. When one feels joy, one must sing. I am a singer by birth, and my voice could make even the stars dance." Jaro folded his paws, desperate. "Please, brother, listen. This isn't the time. The world may love your voice, but the guards won't. They'll beat us both." But Koru only frowned. "You insult my talent. You think I'm foolish. I'll show you. You'll see how the world praises me." Jaro's clever eyes softened. He realized that no amount of words could stop his stubborn friend. So he took a breath and said gently, "All right, great singer, I'll bring you a garland of flowers, so when you sing, you'll look as glorious as you sound. Wait just 10 minutes for me to return." Koru nodded,
delighted. As Jaro quietly slipped away through the trees, the donkey closed his eyes, lifted his head, and let out the loudest, most awful bray the valley had ever heard. Hee-haw! Hee-haw! The sound echoed across the hills like thunder. Birds flew from trees, dogs barked from far away, and in the distance, a lamp flickered to life. "The thief! He's here again!" shouted a guard. In moments, men with sticks stormed the garden. The donkey barely had time to blink before they surrounded him. "This is the beast eating our crops," one yelled. They beat him fiercely until he lay bruised and broken among the cucumbers. When the guards finally left, Jaro crept out from the bushes, his face full of sadness, not anger. He whispered softly, "Foolish are those who ignore the voice of a true friend. Pride is a song that ends in silence." The moon hid behind a cloud, and the cool wind carried his words through the night. Moral: when someone offers you wisdom, especially a friend who truly cares, listen with your heart, not your ego. Pride may sing beautifully for a moment, but it often ends in sorrow. True wisdom isn't in proving your voice, but in hearing the silence of understanding.